left, roll left. Flight controls. Flight controls.
And so it begins. Somebody's on fire. Back above it. And so it begins. Somebody's on fire.
Start moving, guys. I had a driver issue, so go ahead and start moving.
Remember to set waypoint 6 as bullseye. Remember to set waypoint 6 as bullseye.
Taxi L3. Three's a good jet. Should I just taxi and head towards the tanker? Oh no, we gotta wait till the 303. Taxi L3. Stand by 3. Boss 310, taxi L1.
Radio check.
Loud and clear. Bus 304, taxi L3.
Radio check. Roger. SRS says it doesn't see my game, but it seems to be working well enough, so.
Request refueling. Request rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
What did you send your bullseye at? Not bullseye, bingo.
Waypoint 6 and bingo, just set it to like 5,000 for now. It's gonna change based off distance, so that's on our data card.
Rearming complete.
Let me know when you're ready to go.
Alright, good job.
Roger. Probably before it taxi from the patio.
503, taxi elevator 1 or elevator 2.
I'm gonna put this other 120 on my cheek. They're saying unable to comply. Should I wait till I'm on the cat?
Yeah, just.
I have a feeling it's because I engaged a crew member already. Someone.
Yeah, that would be it. You can try it on the cat, but I don't know if they'll let you.
Okay. That crew bus.
Taxi corral.
Doesn't look like they're moving to me. Receive back in.
What are they saying?
They're just not moving anybody in the back of the boat, even though Cap 3 is far open. There's a waiting requested crew member.
See if after the next guy launches.
Yeah, maybe there's like a line that's waiting.
Yeah, the only reason I could think they do that is if someone's at the cat that you're scheduled to go to.
Copy. Yeah, it's kind of the downside of it. There's 3 cats out there.
Yeah, unfortunately the deck crew only sends you to whatever one based off your spawn location.
Got it.
Folks on the aft end of the carrier, we've seen this deck crew guy just walk in place, Michael Jackson style. Yeah, one of the slots on L3 is unusable because of it. Yeah, 302 is on L4 watching him walk towards me, but not make any progress and I'm a waiting crew member. Might have to switch air start here in a second. Yeah, I had to take an air start.
Doesn't look like anyone in the back of the boat. That guy's stuck now.
Yeah, Roger, it looks like it's air starts for us.
Ray, we're at the air start. Someone's ready to move in. Oh no, that's the port speaker.
Alright, yeah, that's fine if you gotta take an air start, man. Just we'll be back up on button 20.
Wait out here for a couple more seconds to get the budgets. But I think everybody's down to the boat.
Yeah, I heard 232 guys are just taking air starts.
Yep.
Correct, Tonto 2, checking in mission number Alpha Lima 15903. With exceptions, Dash 2 is going to have to take an air start.
Okay.
Start star 505 checking in, signal F18, mission number Alpha Lima 1594.
Second last.
I'm in the air, I'm just orbiting here, you just set up and I'll contact you.
I've...
Strike Karma 3-3, mission number Alpha Lima 1593 is Kilo.
Alright, San Francisco is 35 miles east of Waypoint 1. You guys are getting up the boat now, though.
Go ahead, push button 8 on Pride.
Sorry, again, come again?
Push button 8 on Pride.
check-in to the tanker.
Check-in is Niner Free Yankee. And shell will be break. Shell 5-1 is button 6.
I am up on button.
Alright, yeah, so when the SOP is when you push a button, you check in on that button with your flight number, so you'll just say 2.
Okay, so I'm not waiting for a call.
Say again?
I don't wait for you to come across again for... So do we have data links on this time period or no?
We're not supposed to. We didn't last mission for whatever reason. I seem to have data link, which is weird.
No, weird. Yeah, I don't have it.
Yeah, I seemingly do, even though the jets were configured correctly to not.
Got the tanker, 41 miles.
Got him at 61.
Passing waypoint 3 at 25,000.
No worries here. Sure, sir. Sorry, it's the worst yet. I know you got the steps set up. I'm trying to figure out the rest stuff. Alright, I'm visual on tanker. You want me to just saddle up with it and just kind of wait?
Go ahead, push button 6 and saddle up. I'll join you. Wait a minute.
Shell 511. Request rejoin. 1 Shell 5-1 Chickson 2, 1 mile trail at 24,000. Shell 511. Request rejoin. Shell 511. Shell 5-1 in field 2. Request rejoin.
Seen a couple fleet jets off to my right.
1 Shell 5-1 Chickson 2, 1 mile trail at 24,000.
Say again, last.
Yep, I think I've seen you come in here. I'm just trying to figure out what altitude are you at?
I'm up at 34.
My God.
Shell 5-1 in field 2. Request rejoin. In field 2, Shell 5-1 Chickson 2, 1 mile trail at 24,000. Shell 5-1-1. Request rejoin.
Knows that you're maybe like 9 o'clock.
1 Shell 5-1 Chickson 2, 1 mile trail at 24,000. Shell 5-1, Colt 3. Request rejoin.
Got you at my 10 o'clock high.
Colt 3, Shell 5,
Are you coming down right now, Nelson?
1 mile trail
Hey,
at
friend.
24,000.
Yep. You got a 4-ship right to your right.
Visual.
Right visually.
Yeah, actually, let's stay up high a little bit. We'll let that 4-ship plug in. Since we might assume a secondary cap tasking, I don't want to be stuck with the lowest fuel state.
Confirm tankers. And off there to the left.
I'm gonna push button 119 real quick just to check in with Karma. Howdy boys, have you got any contact with Darkstar on button 8?
Yeah, I talked to him earlier. Why is anything new happened?
Nope, just asking. I didn't hear anything on that net. Did we get a Nemo already or not?
Early on, he mentioned that he had 3 surface groups in a Champagne. Sounded like the trail group was probably the Nemo, but we weren't sure if it was time to actually call Nemo yet.
Roger. Alright, well after we're done plugging in on the tanker, I'll hit him up and ask. Visual on you, can... Oh, sorry. Alright, I'm back on button 20, see. You can just stay like you're at. Visual on you.
I'm waiting for you on to turn on that tanker.
Yeah, we're just gonna kind of hold up here till that 4-ship rejoins, so we'll just chill up here for now.
Alright, yep.
Shell 5-1, Colt 3. Request rejoin.
Colt 3, Shell 5-1, chicks in tow, 1 mile trail at 24,000.
bubbling out and coming right to hang off their left side.
Shell 5-1, Colt 3. Request rejoin.
Colt 3. Shell 5-1. Chicks in tow. 1 mile trail at 24,000.
I wish I had a camera. I had a great shot right now.
Got the track file, I guess.
I just remembered I found a button that took a screenshot, so got one.
Nice. Yeah, I got a whole mess of people coming in. I figure that's probably karma.
Yeah, Hornet.
Shell 5-1, Roman 4, 4 Hornets joining port observation.
Looks like Mahler flight's still on the tanker. Oh, they're getting off.
Yeah,
Shell 5-1, Roman 4-1, nose call search is safe, moving to port observation. Contact. Shell 5-1, Roman 4-2. Ready, recontact. Switch to safe.
Return free contact.
Starboard off. Or starboard basket. Ready, recontact.
Cleared contact.
Snuck up here on your left a little bit.
Roger.
Shell 5-1.
I'm gonna push button
Request
8. You
rejoin.
stay on button 6. Just let me know if anything needs to be set on 6.
1. Shell 5-1. Proceed to pre...
How fast they're going? Maybe like 270. Alright, that looks like 8 Hornets to me. Taking us down.
Giant, everybody.
Yeah, that looks scary. Alpha 1, Tano 2, flight 2, the porthole.
That's the rubber band.
If anybody's listening on
And he's
Discord, Karma 4-3, I just completely froze.
Ready, pre-contact.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Contact.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get kicked.
Yeah, you're frozen for us, buddy. It's alright, just take an air start.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
It hadn't crashed yet, but
X-ray, should I call the, every jet's gonna call the AI, right? The speaker.
Yeah, you gotta call AI.
Shell 5-1. Springfield 1.
Transfer complete. Disconnect. Springfield 1. Shell 5-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 25,000 at 270.
Shell 5-1, Karma 3-2, moving port ops to Lactose.
Ready, pre-contact.
Transfer complete. Disconnect. Return pre-contact.
Shell 5-1, run a 1-4. Just gas.
Ready, pre-contact.
Karma 3-3,
Clear contact.
observe to starboard drone.
Shell 5-1, Ronin 4, thanks for the gas. We're checking out. Break. Ronin's elevator, Aegis 30, reference north.
Contact. You're taking fuel. Pre-contact.
Guy having a fucking joyride apparently.
And come back on.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Like a thing they do now, they like go right and they come correct, come back left.
Yeah,
Ready,
it's
pre-contact.
it's been a few patches, so it's kind of ridiculous.
Clear
It hasn't been
contact.
fixed.
Contact. You're taking fuel.
Ezio's here.
Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Harbor 32 satisfied.
Shell 5-1, Colt 3. Request rejoin.
Colt 3. Shell 5-1. Proceed to pre-contact at 25,000 at 270.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Two, one, which should feel good.
6.5. How about you?
Contact.
7.7.
You're taking fuel.
We're topping off.
Return pre-contact. Contact. You're taking fuel. Transfer complete. Disconnect.
Cruiser 1 checking in on this net.
Go for Tanto.
Shell 5, Harbor 33, movement 2, starboard. Tanto, Cruiser 1-1 checking in. Are you on button 13 for Dark Star?
Negative. Button 8 for Dark Star. Shell 5-1, Tanto 2-1, sliding over.
Pond
Start the basket,
are
that's
you
which is good.
on Orange 1375.55 for Dark Star?
Affirm. Dark Star should be on Orange 1. I've not heard him on Dark Star yet. They're on Orange yet.
Or be advised, we've been communicating with Dark Star on 375.55 for 20-30 minutes now.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. We're still on the tanker, man.
Affirm, just want to check in, see your status. We're jumping back to Orange 1.
Roger. See you.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
Shelf, Tonto 2, port side hold, port side,
Ready, recontact.
Cleared contact.
I'm gonna push button 8 again. Chatter mark, chatter mark, chatter mark.
59er 206 1000 maneuver.
Alright, we're gonna have to go button 9
South
for red one.
last known. Asgard 043 135. Altitude unknown. Stand by further.
Rounded. Quasar check. 2.
3.
We got a chatter mark on button 8, so we gotta be on button 9.
I just checked it on a sure.
Roger. All good. L51, Tonto 21 satisfied, moving to starboard John. Dark Star Tonto 2 checking in, mission number Alpha Lima 15903, as fragged, coming off the shell.
Shelf, Tonto 2, port side, that is number.
You're talking on button 9, brother.
Got it.
Alright, you with me? Alright, we're going over the top.
Hello again, my secondary frequency. Who's trying to check in?
Dark Star Tonto 2 checking in, mission number Alpha Lima 15903, as fragged, off the shell. Alpha check 28499.
Tonto 2, radar contact. Alpha check Asgard, same. You as brag, picture, single group. At surface contacts, 1000. Bandit, no contacts.
Tonto Quasar 1-1.
So, rotary.
Tonto 2 got us on.
Dark Star Karma 3 flight, ready to check in with exceptions. Tonto Quasar 1.
Go
Karma
for
3,
Tonto.
Dark Star, go ahead.
Tono Quasar 1 flight.
M03 checking in Asgard 0107 3 Hornets -1 or -4. I'll need an air start and then we'll need a rejoin with them.
Deploy combat cruise.
Radar contact, Alpha check Asgard. Same. Copy your exception. Secure is, standby. Okay, Dark Star picture in the north. Picture is 2 groups, range 22 cap. Lead group, Asgard, 358, 195, 1000, slow, landed. Trail group, 1000, slow, landed.
I got no fucking idea where that flight is.
Dark Star small picture 2 spots. First spot Asfrac. Second spot Asgard. 118, 333, 22,000 abandoned.
You said 118 for 300 something. Dark Star Tono 2, say again surface contacts. Do you have Nemo?
What was that for the surface contacts?
Say again surface contacts. Do you have Nemo?
I believe so. Ready to copy info?
Wait one. Contact.
The other frequency, give me a moment.
Are we heading towards the carrier, or are we going to waypoint 2?
We are headed northeast. We're headed into our search area.
Copy. For some reason, I'm pointed back at waypoint 0.
Your INS is probably borked.
Got it. Okay.
You can try to update the INS off of the TACAN.
I'm back. For Dark Star, asking about surface contacts, go.
Contact 2, request surface contacts, bullseye.
Okay. Dark Star has surface contact hit Asgard 005 226. Dark Star has a cluster of 7 surface contacts tracking southwest at 20 knots. Dark Star has east to west diameter of formation, about 30 miles, north to south diameter of 23 miles.
Roger, Dark Star. Interrogative. What would you say best radials are for harpoon attack? Where we're going to be able to see as many contacts at once.
And this is Tonto specifically?
This is Tonto 2-1. This is information for all.
So Tonto 2, that surface group, Centroid is 030-172. What you're doing right now looks like it will be sufficient. From your current approach, you should see the group about 25 miles wide.
Roger, is there a secondary radial that would be a good approach?
Not particularly. I have a Centroid unit that is surrounded by 6 additional smaller returns, and they're all roughly just in an arc around the Centroid.
Roger.
In front of that surface group, I have 2 very slow landing groups. They've been at 1,000 feet and Mach 1, just 80 knots, so suspected rotary. And I have them leading the group right now, separated in range by about 25 miles between the 2 of them. The trailer is pretty much just in front of the lead surface contact, so you'll have that to contend with as well.
Donald copies all. Ronin, Tonto.
Tonto 2 for 2-1.
Ronin, how copy?
Update procedure.
Running copies. Break. Dark Star. Ronin 4-1. Can you provide a reference position that is from the surface group 32060?
Say again, Les?
This is the update procedure off of TACAN. Is it complicated or is it pretty easy?
Nope, you plug in a land-based TACAN, and then you hit update on your HSI, and then TACAN update.
So just accept. Can you use the carrier?
No, let me find you. Stand by.
I have a Cola kneeboard I can look at.
Yeah, see if you can get Banak. Banak should be 47. Try 47 X-ray.
then does it take time or does it happen instantaneously?
I believe it happens instantaneously. Yeah, you're in NAV, not IFA, right?
I'm in nav, yep.
Alright, yeah, you gotta be in NAV.
I'm falling behind a little bit here.
Karma 3, lead group raw 020, 69, 1000. Link west. Hostile single slope.
Sir, Karma 3 copies. Is that group a scrub? Are they slow and expected rotary?
They firm.
Right, we'll monitor for now.
Ronin, Karma, and Tonto, Darkstar, would you like me to just omit the tripwire calls for these rotaries?
Tonto A-frame.
Darkstar Karma 3, that's fine for us too.
Ronin A-firm.
A little bit slow for FS and taking us a little bit down. That'd be 0.83 Mach.
Yep. Probably off the yeah, a little bit by around a mile and a mile and a half.
You're coming in broken and unreadable.
I'm offset from you a mile and a half behind you, right side.
Yep, visually you're fine where you are. Karma Tonto, are you able to identify these surface contacts off the right, Asgard break? Asgard 360 for 148.
Karma 3 working.
I have surface contact.
Are they off our right?
They are off our right, right off the edge of my gimbal, at around 120 degrees radar. They're just about to stop my gimbal to the right.
Yep, that's what I'm talking about. They're 40 degrees, or 40 miles rather.
Free.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They're 40 miles, I believe. Yeah, I think they're no factor. They're probably surface coastal units.
Funny, that's where that waypoint 2 is for me. It's right over there.
Yeah, no, your waypoints are fucked up real good.
Okay.
Waypoint 2 is over that direction, but it's not near where the contacts are. Darkstar, Tonto 2, Nails 29070.
Tonto 2, Darkstar, lead.
Tonto 2.
Tonto, last known position, I did have a fighter group in the 20,000s. About 25 minutes ago. Last seen was about 090 for 108 in your position. That's for all players. That's Asgard 034 148 in the 20s.
I do have a pod on my plane. I can check
Oh yeah, I forgot you got a pod. Yeah, look at that surface group. See if you can see what it is.
Tonto, Karma 3-1, cleared contact, pulled Asgard 35740. Hard to make out, but I suspect it's a civilian merchant, not picking up any RWR spikes at 23 miles.
Roger, yeah, I think we proceed towards that bullseye 005 for 226, tracking southwest.
Roger, Karma flight reset, 4 minutes quickly.
Oh fuck, my autopilot altitude's covered.
Stand by, visual.
Roger, look like anything scary or civilian? Second?
It's not a tanker for sure.
Roger, it might be coastal VMF assets, but we're not our priority right now.
Copy.
Rolling out about 030. Ronan Tonto, interrogative, did you pick up that group Asgard 005226?
Karma, Tonto, Papa Group, Bra 09075 28,000. Hostile. 2 contacts. Opening an Aspen.
Tana.
Quasar check.
2, 3.
Quasar, do a quick check-in. Darkstar has you, Asgard 300 and 29.
Quasar 1 flight confirmed, 300, 129.
Tonto and Karma, Papa Group, maneuvers in azimuth, separation 12, opening, north arm 28,000, tracking, flank, north, hostile, south arm 28,000, flank, correction, beam, south, hostile.
Karma.
Tonto.
Another contact on
Darkstar, what's
radar.
range to Quasar from Tonto? Darkstar Tonto, roger. Just monitor that group. Let me know if they turn hot.
Group length on intercept course.
Karma 3 flight commit north arm.
Honda 2, commit south. Bring it right.
Karma 3, pop-up group north arm, raw 09065, 28,000, link left, hostile.
Karma 3 flight reference 060.
Tonto, south arm, maneuver, drag, south, recommend skip it.
Tonto.
Karma 3 stroke northeast.
Dark Star, north of your 086 radial.
Strokes east.
Okay, Karma, strobe range 57, 28,000, link left, hostile, let's pop up group north arm.
Karma.
South arm maneuver, drag east, 28,000, non-factor.
Tonto, commit north arm. Tonto is going to pump 15 miles for you, Karma.
Raj.
Coming left.
Karma offset reference 040.
Karma strobe range 50, 28,000, north arm is now hot.
Karma.
Dark Star south arm, recommit through east. Dark Star north arm maneuver aims southwest.
Darkstar Tonto, nails 120.
Toronto nails range 65. South arm 28,000, intercepting.
Tonto, commit south arm.
Dark Star north arm drag southeast 28,000.
Karma 3.
Ronan, Tonto.
Go for Ronan.
Let us know if you pick up those surface contacts.
Yeah, Ronan has contact. It's like 3 contacts at Ring. It's like 3 contacts, both Asgard 348, 228.
Roger. Tonto will float north as soon as this engagement's done.
Karma and Tonto south arm 120, 50, 28,000. Left hostile left south arm, north south separation. 19 closing.
Come right. Chatter mark, push button 8 for orange 1.
Where's our check?
Tonto, check.
Ronan check.
Karma check.
Dark Star Town, bogey dope. Go music on. Dark Star, push button 8, or for push orange 1.
Everyone spike, 21 miles, Fox 3.
Tonto. Yep, I've got to confirm you guys have Fox on both or only left.
Only left.
Roger. Tonto's targeted right. Alright, I've got burned through guy at 27. Go gate. Target the left bandit at
Armor 3-1, timeout.
at 24,000.
Armor 3-3.
Let me know you're targeted. Are you?
Nothing yet.
What have you got?
I don't have a backup for the
I don't
backup.
have anything right now.
Alright. Go
Well,
out.
back up, go to 8.
Nothing on my radar.
Go back to 8.
Tonto to Fox 3.
What is 8?
Spike.
Button 8, orange 1.
One
Go to
sec.
orange 1. Orange 1.
I'm getting no man.
Flow out now.
I'm with you.
Tonto, Pitbull, right contact.
A-firm 3 still got a Fox.
Tonto is outright, blowing 270. Tonto, timeout.
Dark Star up.
Looking up.
Quasar 1 flight is Asgard 340
They're southwest.
I'm turning back in left.
Both have one contact with Dragon, each of the same direction.
Karma 3-3 is in left.
Karma 3, it's going north. Brett, Raw 135, 13, 4,000, hot possible.
Tonto 2 in left.
Tonto 2, south Brett, Raw 095, 8 miles, 17,000, hot possible. Tonto 2, drag option is 230 for a Quasar.
Oh. Zip.
Going out, defensive.
Control.
Tonto 2 defensive.
Flight control. Altitude. Altitude.
Tonto 2 defensive.
10 miles, 5,000, hot possible.
Flight control. Flight control.
Karma 3, 2, Raw 1.
Flight control. Flight control.
Armor 3-1, red bar, we get along.
4 miles at 9,000. Quasar 275.
Quasar has radar contact with friendlies and times 1 hostile.
Tonto 2-1, bogey dope. Go for the D-louse with the flow 240. Dark Star, Tonto 2-1, bogey dope.
Tonto 2-1, 7 o'clock, 5 miles, Raw 090, 5 miles, 8,000. Quasar 1,
I'm gone.
Missile out, missile out.
Karma 3-1, Brett, draw 1907 miles, 13,000 hot hot.
Karma 3, request DLAS.
Ronan, snap 150. Brett, 310.
Tano 3 in left. Fuck.
Tono 2-1, look for 12305 miles, 10,000 feet right.
Valley.
Karma 3, Bravo, 7, 8 miles, 13,000 hot crossing.
Tano 2-1 splash.
Tono 2-1, snap northeast 020, support Karma 3, dragging 3.
Tano 2-1. Follow me northeast. I don't have any fucking AMRAMs left. Do you have an AMRAM? What's your weapon state?
Yeah, I have AMRAM.
Tano 2-1, bogey dope.
Flowing northeast.
Tono 2, cross 010, 47, 12,000, dragging northwest, crossing Red 2, Karma. Quasar 1, raw 02379, 12,000, leaving left, Red 2, Karma 3.
Yeah, my like radar is all on my home. I mean, position by
Start Karma 3, range back.
on my I don't know what's going on with that.
Yeah, shit went to hell in a handbasket here. Just fucking try and pick them up visually and use border sight or some shit.
40 closing.
Karma Tally. Alright, I need to split us here back to Tonto.
What do you need?
Karma 3 is in.
Tally?
Karma 3, no joy.
Karma 3 merging on your nose, left o'clock 2 miles, flare 9,000. Should be high, crossing 39 line now towards your right side aft.
Do you have anything on your scope?
Karma 3 threat.
Negative. I got a jammer on the nose, 350.
Tonto, D-Labs, merged pair at 44 miles.
Tonto, roger. Tonto 2-1 is 0x2. 2-2 is 1x2.
Yeah, but I got 29 in my EW. I just have my stuff.
He's got it. He's a jammer, so pick him up at the top. He's gonna come up as a J on the top.
Tonto, Tally my 6. I'm maneuvering. I got him.
Range to Tonto 30.
50.
Tonto range 28 miles.
ATM mode right now, boys.
Okay, nice job. Clearing up the fight now.
Good splash, Karma. Karma Tonto, say if able to continue, or if you get hit the tanker.
Got a Sunday and between us, probably.
Take 5.9. I can make one run in.
Roger. Tonto is low state 5.3. What's your state?
If it's not just
Roger. Alright. Pano, we can take one pass as well. Wait, one. Where the fuck is it? God damn it. We need an SA over here. Goddamn. Thank you. Ronan Tonto, interrogative. Are you still sweet on that surface contact?
You want me to flow west or
Yeah, Ronan,
report to us?
directly over the surface contact last known position. We're moving south to join with you guys.
Roger, that is risky. We're coming your way. Alright, yeah, those contacts are super spread out, so you guys with pods just gotta pick out the destroyer and cruiser. Ronan, recommend check southwest. You are very close to an angry SA-11.
Ronan.
Jesus Christ, guys, you're like right on top of the fucking thing.
Bingo. Bingo.
Hey, Spray, you up on this one?
Yep.
Alright, I lost everybody in my flight, so...
They're all dead?
Yeah, Mixer DC'd for technical issues, and Cannon and Insano are dead.
Fucking hell.
Visual on you, Spray. I'm coming up on your right-hand side, I think.
Alright, if you got a pod, try and pick out which of these surface contacts is the fucking cruiser and destroyer. Alright, ouch, just, I guess, stick with me on this net now.
Out.
If Mixer takes an air start, get him in here, I guess. Ronan Tonto, interrogative. You guys got any luck identifying which ship is which?
Ronan, not yet. We're trying to build some separation.
Roger. Tonto is low state 4.6. We are going to have to expedite this if we're going to get a pass in.
And fuel state 3970.
Did you say 3.9?
Yep, 3.9.
Alright, you need to climb for a bingo profile now. Don't worry about staying with me.
Okay. You want me to go tanker?
Oh, we're only 50 miles.
I'm on your right-hand side. Yep. Coming through the clouds there, but hopefully there's contact.
What's our... Okay, we got... What's our range to the tanker? I need HSI...
Still covered the clouds.
6, so...
But I see a whole bunch of hits now on the RWR.
Alright.
C-radar, I'm sorry. I'm about to get visual right now.
Roger.
I'm looking at the centroid contact.
What's it look like?
I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One in the center. That's a group.
Yeah. Xerox that. Any luck identifying which one's the cruiser? Or the destroyer?
Cloud coverage right now.
Alright, maneuver as needed to get eyes.
Am I merging with you guys?
Alpha package. Dark Star. has
Negative,
movement.
that's
Anyone
Ronan.
need assistance?
Negative, unless you can use that fancy radar on board that plane to tell us which one is a cruiser and destroyer.
That's it, I got it. That's their target. I got visual.
For the sake of immersion, we'll pretend that I have radar cross-section differentiation capability. Stand by.
That's the cruiser.
Bingo. Bingo.
Coordinates, let me know.
You have coordinates for the cruiser? Which one is it?
Admiral Shotcall, ring a bell?
It's going to be Admiral Ustinov and the Moskva, which is renamed to something else.
Flying him at 355-218.
Stand by. Just stand by.
Dark Star correlated position of Moskva and the Admiral. Do you want coordinates or bullseye?
Tonto would like a bullseye.
Okay, Tonto. Admiral is Asgard 360-210.
Alright, Ronan, Karma, how soon till you guys can prosecute an attack? We gotta do something shitty here.
Now, right? Those guys are like under us. Am I understanding that right?
Yeah.
Ronan 4-1, our primary target is the Marshal Ustinov, should be the Moskva.
I'm trying to contact 3.8 miles from there.
We're gonna support it left too.
Moskva correlated position. Asgard 003. Correction 004. 217.
I think it's off to our right, actually.
Ronan working.
Yeah, I see a bunch of bricks out there. I'm gonna get some distance, and if you tell me which one to shoot at, I'll shoot at it.
Ronan 4-1, bearing in 0.
I'm maneuvering to get him back on my left side.
I'm surprised they're not shooting at us. Like, it was only 20 miles away from me.
I have him in my pod right now. He's 27.1 miles away.
Alright, fuck it. Tonto, we're gonna release our touts and see if we wake anything up. I advise running whoever's close, get the fuck out of there. And get ready to send a harpoon at shit.
So you want me to throw the calls at him and shoot at him?
Yeah, we're gonna send our touts here. We're up at 30,000. Yeah, let's go ahead.
Ronan reference 210.
Just spread them out over the entire formation. Found a 2-1 Trojan.
Did you have any idea which one was the Moskva or whichever?
Yeah, it's the center one in the group.
The center one in the group, roger. I'll target that one.
I don't know if that's helpful.
Ground use RWRs. If it lights up, T2 is going to be the Moskva and U is going to be the Admiral, or the other one.
Number 4 is in.
Alright, I'm at 3,170.
Yeah, you're bingo. Bingo out once you released your touts.
36 area.
12 players that need a target have a target.
Recommend set the search or the seek on large so that it starts looking earlier and might pick out a bigger contact earlier.
Can you point me in a general direction of this area?
Flow 220.
Yeah.
Fly bingo profile, so you're going F-pass
Comment
is going to
3
be
for
like up
4.
at 40,000 for you.
in right, reference north.
Alright, flying 220.
Quasar 1.
Pushing from waypoint 4 to 25,000.
20 miles.
Copy. About more than can't really do much about it.
Just so you don't fly over.
Give a general distance of how far away that group is, carrier group is.
We're headed to tanker, boss. That's gonna be 9-3 Yankee. And I am break.
Running 4-1 cruiser times 4.
I am 172.
Should I be heading to the carrier or the tanker?
Tanker, it's closer.
What's the heading on that?
205 for me. I'm not sure where you are.
Yeah, because I have 0 attack in.
Alright, I'm gonna circle here. Let me know if you pick me up. I'm in the cons at Angels 3-9er.
Quasar, Karma 3, still up here. Got just a little bit of fuel left.
I'm heading to
We
0.
can
We're about 80 miles south.
I think a couple jets circling.
I may be visual on you. Say your Asgard.
Again, what's the tanker's attack in?
9er, Tree, Yankee.
all players, Karma 3, sensor contact, burning ship.
Copy, I got it.
Roger, Karma 3, are you able to confirm Salazar Dutchman?
I think I have them on our radar. Report site.
I don't really know my
Coming
ship,
straight
but
at
I
you right
believe
now.
This is
I'm
Salazar.
heading 210. Oh, I see you. I visualize.
Roger.
Under you. Roger.
Yeah, I'm blind to you. I'm just turning back towards the tanker.
Right now.
Don't worry about me, fly to the tanker.
Copy.
When you bingo out, you bingo out. You don't worry about fuck all but getting the gases.
Copy.
Dark Star Alpha package. Anyone need assistance?
Quasar running interrogative. You guys have the gas to try to prosecute with LGB or no?
Quasar, we're losing about 13,000. We're going to try and 8.5 at 25,000.
Darkstar Quasar 1-1 has radar contact IFF hostile 350 487 12,000 even.
Was that a declare request for Darkstar?
I know to make it to the tanker on
Your FPOS is to 2,000 pounds.
Quasar,
Zero,
message to your
remember.
forward quarter is hostile except for 2 helicopters on the deck.
Oh, I'm looking at the nav at the time of the story name. Got it, okay.
And Tonto 2, you are merged with one of them. You're 6 o'clock on the deck. Slow.
Just ignore it, the helicopter.
Continue to the fucking tanker. Tono 2, give me a bogey dope for that helicopter.
Okay, Tono 2 is directly on your 6, 4 miles, 1,000 feet. So, bra 030 bearing. I got a switch.
If you die, get the helo, dude. We have
Again, fuck you.
7,000 feet. Yeah, I'm saying it's worth the risk if the Tomcats are looking for something to do.
I'm visual.
Altitude. Altitude.
Tono 2 on Fox 2 splash.
Darkstar Quasar 1-1 has approximately 8 to 10 radar contacts flowing between, flowing east, ranging from 4,000 feet to 3,000 feet.
Weapons. Weapons.
Confirm.
Running through, checking out the tank.
Altitude. Altitude.
Yeah, Carver 3 is checking out the tank as well.
Okay, Darkstar, picture in the north is a single helo group near the centroid of the surface. Contacts Asgard at 001, 224, 1,000. Maneuver. Hostile helo.
Darkstar, I believe, run and checked out for the tanker.
Darkstar.
Fuck.
Darkstar Quasar 1-1 request bogey dope.
Stand by. Quasar 1, you asked for a Filio. That rotary group is raw 32063 1000 maneuvering.
Quasar copy.
Quasar, helicopter bra 315, 55, 1000.
Quasar copies.
Quasar, are you still looking for the? What are your intentions?
We're committed on the river.
Copy. Do you have a contact?
Hey, contact.
Quasar 1, bra 315, 43, 1000 maneuvering. Currently cold.
That's kind of hard for us to get closer.
Yeah, and you're about to, you got 15 miles before you start flying over surface contacts. Quasar 1, if you'd like, recommend out left, reset southwest.
Out left, resetting southwest.
All that planning. Used basically none of it. Let's see.
Dark Star Quasar, we're just resetting fully to southwest. Probably not going to make it close enough though.
Dark Star copy. Dark Star picture in the north still signal rotary group. Quasar 1.
Shell 5 still the closest tanker to us?
Yeah, my tech end's been saying he's 160 out for the past like 10 minutes.
Fuel low.
Did he
Fuel
fuck
low.
off and go home?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm at 176. It's not. It's slowly getting closer.
Yeah, mine's saying 161 now. It was a little higher before, but it's way slow. It's like I'm in a tail chase.
Dark Star,
Yeah,
comment 3-1
like
in
the
progress.
136.
Go ahead.
Raj, can you
Hello,
get a
Panic,
pause on
closer.
Shell 5 just to make sure he's not tracking away from me or RTB?
Karma 3-1, Shell 5 is tracking away from you. It's at 8,000 feet. Brought 170, 175, 8,000. His ground track's 140. I don't know where he's heading.
Roger that. I'm gonna need some help. Nearest tanker or divert, please.
Ronin 4-1 recommends divert at Bannock 4-7 X-ray.
Can you pick up fuel from Baller to...
I would divert Bannock.
Yeah, okay, close enough.
Yeah, Bannock, I have 127 miles.
Dark Star and dive close to me.
Okay.
Tano 2 is in emergency fuel state. Asgard 343 at 91. Diverting to Bannock unless there's a closer tanker.
Okay, Dark Star is with you guys. Full now. Okay. So I got Karma 3, who's an emergency fuel, and Tonto 2. Say your intentions.
Tano 2-1 is diverting to Bannock unless there's a closer tanker. Tano 2-2 is a lower fuel state. I'll let him come in on this net. Go ahead, speak up. I don't know what your situation is, so you're on your own.
Dark Star, are some of these tankers supposed to be really low?
Sure, are you talking to Dash 2?
Then disregard.
I would be talking to you, yes. You're the only one that's low-ass fuel state.
Yep, I might, I'm just monitoring the tanker and Bannock if I get low.
Okay, I have a Shell 2-1, it's MPRS, Tonto 2-2. That would be Bra 187, beaming right. Could you make that?
He's talking to you.
Nope, I'm not hearing, I'm just hearing you.
Are you on button 8?
Okay, Karma 3-1,
I'm on
flight range.
I'll go to button 8.
Alright, wait 1. Tano 2-2 was not on this frequency.
Okay, but he is emergency fuel, as are you. It's lowest. Confirm.
Yep, confirm. 2 is stage 1.2.
Okay, closest I have for Tonto is Shell 2-1, bearing 190, 132 miles, currently tracking west, 25,000 feet, with an MPRS. And for Karma 3-1, what's your glide range?
Armor 3, I should be able to make Bannock.
Can you make Bannock?
Okay, do you require any assistance?
I can make the knock.
No.
Alright, if
I've
you
got
can make Bannock, hit
I've got
Bannock.
Shell 2-1.
That's a better
so
bet
thank you,
than
sir.
going to fucking Shell.
Does anyone else need assistance on Alpha?
Knock 100 miles.
Quasar 1, running 4.
Go for Ronin 4.
Alright, that's attack and 47. 47.
Ronins are diverting to Bannock.
Yeah, on it.
Affirm, I guess we're already even.
Yeah, contest me 2 is going to divert to the knock. Close there, and I can play the slide range right there as well.
And 99 CTAF for Bannock is 188.9.
Quasar, back on the boat, ready to
So checking off the snap.
See you, Quasar.
He said 188.9.
188.9.
Sorry, say again.
Tonto pushing 188.9. 188.9. Doesn't want to take that frequency.
Might have to move it to FM. You might have to move it to FM.
Yep. Still doesn't like it.
I have a type frequency 250.55.
250550 works.
Looks like runway 016 heading in. I'm about to glide in there. I'm doing 100 pounds of fuel by the time I hit it.
Yeah, you should save it for the glide. You'll be able to idle down.
80 miles, 940 of fuel. I'm at 45,000.
Yep. You should make it. Where the fuck is the goddamn?
Oh, I think it's 118.05 maybe?
Well, it's weird. It's not taking the frequency at all. Oh, you said 118.05. Yeah, that works. Hold on, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah, I
That's
have
what you put on there.
118.05 and then 250.55.
You stepped on each other.
Look at the D board right now. I'm having 118.05 or 250.55.
According to the frequency map that we were given, CTAF is 118.9. .9. That was the mistake. He said 188.9. It's 118.9.
I just made contact with them, runway 34.
Say again?
I just got them on that frequency, 50.55.
You said 250.55.
250.55, yeah. I got to make sure you're an AM.
What the fuck? Are you sure it's for Bannock?
Check my radio log really quick. Logistical, that's a knock.
Bannock's uncontrolled, so
Yep,
Bingo.
it's a knock. Logistical,
Bingo.
that's it. Yep, that's it. 250.55.
Roger. Don't understand why. That's not what's on the fucking keyboard, but okay.
Bingo. Bingo.
So, what frequency are we on now?
I guess 250.550.
I am starting my descent flight. And it's runway 340. 34.
Bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
Check
Bingo.
250.55.
Ouch.
Okay. Well, I guess we're using this radar frequency. Cool.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm right in front of you, diving. 2 or 1.
Yep, I'm visual on you. Oh my god, land! I see land!
Bingo. Bingo.
You got it.
Idle right now. Figure out which flight slope here.
Make it steeper than you think it has to be. The Hornet bleeds energy like a motherfucker, so it's always better to be fast.
Stop it.
If you do run out of gas, your glide slope is super steep.
Bingo. Bingo.
What's your FPAS say?
If I'm idle right now, I have 464 when I land, and that's 20 pounds of fuel.
You'll be alright.
I'm at 19,000. Still pretty
Bingo.
confident for this one.
Bingo. Bingo. Bingo.
Alright, Rat's telling me it's 118.9, but...
Bingo. Bingo.
Oh, never mind. He said it's doing 118.05. Wonderful. This could not be more confusing. So many things for debrief, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I am seeing 118.05 on just like a typical keyboard, but for some reason the Hornet didn't raise it on them. We kept the raising on 250.55. So it looks like there's two frequencies that are assigned to that
Bingo.
airport, but
Bingo.
for some reason we only picked up on 250.55.
I can pick up 118.05.
Oh, you can. Okay.
Yeah, I can also pick up 118.9er, which is what is on the keyboard.
Oh.
Bingo. Bingo.
I stepped away there for a few. Did I miss anything?
We're just trying to figure out the damn frequencies.
Bingo. Bingo.
That's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be 118.9er, but I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore. Nothing is making sense, so whatever.
You guys both in the descent?
Different.
Visual on your marks.
Bingo. Bingo.
Tonto's not conning.
Oh, maybe it's Ronin then.
Yeah, everyone's diverting to Benin. I think they're on... I don't know if they're on anymore. I switched to 118.9 because that's where it's supposed to be on.
Ronin 43, 30 miles north, bound to land straight in runway 16.
Bingo. Bingo.
Binoc traffic, Karma 3-1. Am I on the right frequency?
We're saying it's the right frequency. Tonto 2 inbound for 16, 17 miles per emergency state.
Barrage, Karma 3, 41 miles, straight inbound, low fuel.
Bingo. Bingo.
Tonto 2 inbound, runway 16 Binoc, fuel emergency. 12 miles.
Binoc running 44, inbound to land, runway 16, 26 mile.
Binoc traffic, Ronin 4-1, inbound 23 miles north of the field, expecting left
Bingo.
overhead runway 16.
Bingo.
Visual on runway.
That's weird.
Well, from the die somewhere, like to do it, pretty nice.
Remember your emergency gear extend.
Bingo. Bingo.
I wouldn't dirty up till you got like 10 pounds left.
Of course, the clouds is like sitting on the runway.
Bingo.
Yeah, I'm
Bingo.
sitting through the clouds.
Don't forget for land checks, landing taxi light on, anti-skid on, quick bypass fuel.
Altitude. Altitude. Bingo. Bingo.
Knock, running 4-3, 8 mile final, runway 16. Got a couple Hornets ahead, visual.
Bingo. Bingo.
Oh, geez, what's down? On the right side, too.
Ground traffic, Ronin 4-2, switching to overhead, left-hand brake, overhead brake.
Bingo. Bingo.
Oh, no, too clearly active. That's gonna be part of Washington.
Traffic running 4-4, 9 miles, straight in break.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Oh, you'll see exactly. I did some really stupid shit.
Knock traffic running.
Bingo. Bingo.
Full stop, runway 16.
Bingo. Bingo.
Running 4-1 clear, run by 1-6, then I. Knock, running 4-4, this approach, on around.
Bingo. Bingo.
Canuck, Carmen 3-1, left base, 1-6, full stop, Canuck.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
You guys exit left or right?
Left.
Bingo. Bingo.
Down again on the left. Or sorry, the right. The other left.
Your left or my left?
Your right, sir.
Alright, taking it down to the end.
Bingo. Bingo.
I'm gonna
We're
have
just going
words.
to,
Bingo.
I guess, DR
Bingo.
and call it.
Yeah, I'm
Canuck
flying back to
traffic,
the boat.
Carmen 3-1, clear,
Yeah,
1-6.
where's that tank of fire thing?
Cool.
Bingo. 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 Bingo.
Heading. Didn't get my landing recorded. Fuck.
Bingo. Bingo.
Request rearming.
Copy. Rearming complete.
What was that?
Well, shit.
Yep.
How's it always when we don't brief an air-to-air threat, we get jumped?
Oh.
And then the times we overplan for the air-to-air threat, there's none.
Yep.
That was caca.
How many were there? How many MiGs were there?
It's only 2.
I think there's
SU-27s.
just 2. Yeah. They were tricky too because they jammed the whole way in, and at 22 miles it appeared, and I had a spike. Maybe it wasn't a missile launch, so I might have overreacted and Fox 3'd a little too early.
I mean, I didn't have shit. I couldn't see him at
but
all.
I was hoping to Fox 3 and then have cannon, because I think you hadn't shot yet, so I was hoping that you would be able to like follow him in or whatever and shoot him if he still lived.
Yeah.
But
I tried to do that, but I couldn't get resolution on him.
yeah, it was pretty dicey.
Yep.
You guys all out?
Yeah, we're just waiting for this one guy to land. I don't know who it is, but
Okay. You want me to wrangle up the Tomcats and meet somewhere for a debrief?
you want to do it tonight?
I kind of want to do at least an initial one and see what we killed. And
All right. I guess bring him in
Bit
here.
of
I don't
stuff.
need to join the big shit show up on the other channel.
Okay. I guess if you're still in the mission, well, you won't be able to see them. I'll see if they're, you know, like 100 miles from the boat or something. Then
I'm gonna tap you up. They are 88 miles from the boat. As of like 3 minutes ago.
Damn. That's a long way out.
alright, I'll tell my guys just to come up here.
Yeah, sorry, Cannon. I regret, like, I feel like I should have pumped you or had you beam deploy the opposite direction to get more spacing in that.
Yeah, or something. I don't know.
I like just didn't really have my bearings for it, but I was like, they're close enough. We're going for it. I mean, ideally, we really should have had a, you know, vector us. We should have like drawn them down into the Tomcats or something too. If like Tomcats are supposed to be sort of on cap, I don't know.
I had no idea how far they were because they had just gotten off the tanker. So
My
yeah.
main
Well, I mean,
thing, yeah, is what drug you guys into that fight.
We should have set up a posture to have defense in depth. Like, I thought you guys were going to be more behind us, but I think you guys ended up here more at Aspen to get some threat actors, but could be wrong. So just some cold to be like, hey, recommend you guys like turn cold towards Ronin or whoever, you know, so that way we could have dragged them into like our numbers and played the numbers game instead of just, you know.
Not ideal with that much weight on you, getting into a dogfight.
I can sync it up with my recording, but basically